I'll go get my camcorder.
We'll wing it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just sitting here, just videoing us doing nothing.
All right, for those who jumped on already, I'm not sure how long this video is going to last because the signal's terrible. All right, so we are live at Mississippi House. Hey, Rachel. I got Donald Martin with Southern Paranormal. If he would look up and join the interview, that'd be great. There he is. There he is.
I'm trying to get my thing set up here for.
What's up, Jason?
For a live thing too.
All right, so Heath, man, Heath Edwards is, man, that dude is always on board with us.
Always.
Loyal, man. What's up, Heath?
David Hudson, Heath, Shane.
So we're just gonna talk a little bit about tonight's investigation here at Mississippi House.
All right, Doyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Doyle, come here.
He says,
We're
"Hey,
now
man,
live.
you guys are live too, so we got to back up in case this tanks out
You
again."
swap it. You need to swap it. You have to swap. You know how to operate a phone like that.
There we go.
You got it.
We got cameramen here. We got Doyle's. We got Eileen's, well, the light girl, and Donald Martin from Southern Paranormal.
So I got three
Yeah.
shots here. I can pull off.
Four. No, three.
Four. All right.
So basically, Donald, tell everybody about what you guys are up to here in Rankin County, Mississippi, at Mississippi House. You here last night, some stuff went down, so just touch on that real quick.
All right. I'll start off the interview by, hi, my name's Donald Martin with Southern Paranormal Investigations. We're here on location in Rankin County at the Mississippi House. We were here last night. Some of the guys actually stayed the night here. I did not have to get back to the house. But some guys had some interesting stuff going on last night. A lot of REM pod hits. I'm sure some EVPs were captured last night on some audio and digital recorders. We also had a couple guys were getting ready to bunk down for the night, and they were sharing a room, and they were sitting there talking back and forth. So the REM pod was going off, on and off through the night. But at one point in time, they were just sitting there chit-chatting, talking, and there's a fan that is right next to the...
Move up a little bit because the traffic's...
There's a fan that's right next to the bed. While they were sitting there talking, they said the REM pod went off, and immediately the fan turned on high by itself. So it's
there you go.
Pretty intense thing there to happen while you're just sitting there, getting ready to go to sleep.
So this happened basically right after you got set up and got settled in for night one.
I would say it happened because I made a phone call, let them know I got back home all right, and it happened probably, I'm gonna say around 12:30 to 1 o'clock in the morning.
All right, cool. VIP alert, we have Israel Gomez, who's Anderson Silva's trainer.
Hey.
On board.
Awesome.
Checking us out. Thanks, Israel, for joining us. So, talk about, so this is you guys, what, third time here or second time here?
Third time here. This is our third time here. First time we were here has been a couple years ago. We first met Alice, and I think that's the time we met up with you,
a couple years ago.
So we had quite a lot of interesting things happen, since then. We were back here last year. Rachel Lang was here with us also. We had some things happen that night, including the Connects. We actually have the Connects set up in the same room again, doing the same area as we did last year. Last year we wound up catching some anomalies on the Connects there.
Now, for those who don't know what a Connects is, just go over that real quick.
Basically, most of your paranormal equipment that we all use now is actually made for something else, and we just kind of get things and kind of adapt them to kind of our theories and on spirit manipulation on certain devices and use them. The Xbox Connects is basically what it is. It works on the Xbox, and people have kind of used its mapping technology to use it in the paranormal field to see if it can't map things that we can't see with the naked eye. Maybe that software and the technology there, shooting that laser grid and all, sometimes will pick up things that we can't see there off the normal eye. You have to kind of play with it a little bit because there is, times when it's going to show you a false
readings,
and all. You know, sometimes it'll pick up furniture and things and try to map it out as being a person.
Gotcha.
We've had that, you know, issue before at Decent House.
So, you guys travel all over the country, Southern Paranormal. You guys are based out of the Kosciuszko area. Where do you rank Mississippi House as compared to some of the other places you've been investigating?
Mississippi House is probably one of the most active places that we've ever been. Every time we come here, something's going on all the time. I know you've been here many, many times. John Bullard's been here many, many, many times. You've always gotten activity. Of course, now that you got the cameras set up and everything, you know, you can monitor everything from your house. You know, the baseball coming down the stairs, you know, all by itself, and nobody's home. That's a pretty interesting thing. The first time we were here, we had our cameras set up and everything. Our shadow cams is what we call our cameras that we have basically set up here in shadow that we run our cable and everything out to, and set up different locations of the house or whatever venue we're at. First time we were here, we had it all set up and everything was going great. Investigation was good. And we get back home and realize that we didn't record anything. The system basically went down while we were here. Of course, we got all that fixed and everything's working fine. And we set up last night and everything was, you know, supposedly recording.
Yeah.
So
this house is notorious for equipment failure. So I'm not saying that's what happened with y'all, but it wouldn't surprise me. We've had stuff just stop working here plenty of times before. So, all right. So talk about tonight. What's the game plan? What are you guys going to do?
We're going to kind of touch base on a few things that we've already done here before and gotten some positive things and some evidence review. Of course, we're going to do the typical EVP sessions and stuff like that. We got quite a big group here tonight with us. So we're going to kind of break up in different groups tonight and kind of tackle this thing at different groups. Try some different things that we probably haven't done in a while. I mean, with everything that we've got inside here, equipment-wise, we have a lot of equipment, and we a lot of times don't use half the stuff that we have. So we're going to try to touch base on and getting some more experiments and things like that. We got the portal that we plan on using tonight. I would love to use that up in the top bedroom where the fan and all came on, and see if we can get some communication maybe through it, along with the Connects that's working up there. So that would be pretty awesome.
Good stuff.
I'll take y'all and show you.
Yeah, let's show the brain center. The brain center. Hopefully, my signal will last and we won't get cut off. We have a backup just in case, though, right? We got. Okay. So we're gonna walk inside. They call this shadow, and this is their the command center here.
Second one we built.
This is the second one they built. So you guys will check out what they got going on here. I'll let you explain it to them, Donald.
Let the other guy get in here with our actual camera guy.
Yeah, one second. We'll get the rest of the team up in here. Behind the scenes, there you go.
You want to come in here and...
Yeah, Mr. Cooney.
Hello. Hello there. Pleased to meet you.
You may have to swap with Joel.
Me?
No.
Okay.
And that way you can get... Actually, try to get all this.
I can actually walk over here.